Guess whose power went off in the middle of the night? Mine. So guess who had to play all the way through the Wily stages again? That's right, I did. Well, on the plus side, my second run through them went a lot better than my first, and I've got some considerable number of resources. I actually got this far without having to use any energy tanks, which I'm feeling pretty good about. Oh, but I actually recorded the last few stages, the teleporter room and all the last bosses and the ending and the credits and everything, and then I realized that I didn't have stereo mix turned on in my recording software. So not only did I have to replay the Wily stages to get the thing recorded again, but I had to replay them a third time so I could record them with audio. So what you're seeing is actually no longer a blind Let's Play. I've done this before, yesterday actually, so you're still going to see the end of the game. It just won't be through the eyes of a first-time player anymore, because this is my third time now going up against the final boss of Mega Man 10. So, I'm Brickroad, and this Let's Play has been a monumental failure. Nice to meet you. Okay, well, we can move on now. Oh, lordy. I did take the opportunity to play around with some of the side options during my downtime here. I played around a little bit with Proto Man, and he's just like in Mega Man 9. He can slide, which makes a lot of the bosses quite a bit easier. Actually, I want to go back down, don't I? Yeah. Ow. Ow. Come on, fall. Ow. Oh, lordy, lordy. Give me strength. So I want this E-Tank on the other side. So, what was I talking about? I forget now. Proto Man, that's right. I really feel like some of the bosses in this game were designed more with Proto Man in mind than Mega Man, because many of them are, oh my goodness. Many of them have attack patterns and weapons that are easy to dodge if you... Just kill me. Who cares? I got a free guy. Whatever. Whatever, Jones. I should have enough lives to get through here anyway. I just don't want to show up at the teleporter room with no freaking energy left. Yeah, I got plenty, guys. Some of the bosses have attack patterns and weapons that are very easy to dodge if you can slide, but almost impossible. I mean, not impossible, that's an exaggeration, but very difficult to dodge if you can't slide, which Mega Man can't, which is why I was having an enormous amount of problem killing a lot of the Robot Masters. So, Proto Man gets knocked back farther when he gets when he sustains damage, and I believe he takes more damage overall than Mega Man. I'm not certain of that. Okay. I want that. I want it to... What do I need to refill? You know what? I've got a weapon tank, so I kind of don't need that. The only thing I need to refill is my water shield. There we go. Okay, so I've got full weapons going into the boss gauntlet. Okay. And my fights against all these guys went a little smoother last time too, so they should go even smoother still on this play. So that would be nice. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Actually, let me... I just need to check something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just paranoid about this stupid stereo mix thing. I had to make sure that it was on. Oh, okay, collect your thoughts, Brickroad. I have decided that Blade Man is much easier to fight with the Mega Buster than with his supposed weakness. His supposed weakness is the commando bombs, as we saw. But you can't hit him with the bomb itself. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It barely does any damage. It doesn't do any more than the standard Buster shots, I don't think. But what you really have to do is hit him with the explosion of the commando bomb, which is very, very difficult to do when you're also having to maintain a very precise pattern around the room dodging his attacks. But as you can see, it's like, after you've got his pattern down, he's virtually trivial. But that's something that we've seen quite a bit with Flawless Victory. I rule. But you know, that's something we've seen quite a bit with all the bosses, is you can't really hit any of them directly with the weapon. You have to kind of hit them indirectly with it. So, okay, Chill Man. I think Chill Man might be the exception to the rule. No, he's not. Oh, come on. He's probably the hardest Robot Master, in my opinion. I'm gonna use the energy tank, because really, I don't want to fight him twice. I guess maybe it's because I haven't practiced the fight very much, but in a lot of Mega Man games, there's one or more Robot Masters that in the end, you just have to kill them very, very quickly because they're so hard to dodge. Like Quick Man in Mega Man 2 was like that. There was no method to dodging Quick Man's attacks. You killed him quickly, and you hoped you came ahead in the damage, and that's really all you could do. And then Shadow Man in Mega Man 3 definitely is like that. Yeehaw. Yeah, see, and even with Nitro Man, it's like you can damage him. Oh, you butthole! You can damage him or you can freeze him, but freezing him doesn't really give you an advantage. Because he only stays frozen for a second, and it's not like you can damage him while he's frozen, you know what I mean? You've got to get those spikes down on the ground ahead of him. So, let's try that again. And of course, his wheels destroy the spikes. Come on! Jeez. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sure with practice these fights will get easier, but man, they're almost complete crapshoots for me right now. This guy's not so much because, again, it's like the triple blade weapon doesn't have two phases. It's only got the one. So, against Baseball Man, all you gotta do is hit him with it. And if you can do that, then you're good to go. This is gonna be Pump Man. Pump Man I remember because he's in the bottom right. For some reason I always remember the guy in the bottom right, but the rest of them I don't really remember. But again, here's a boss. You cannot hit him directly with the Thunder Wheel. You've got to hit him with that Lightning Bolt. And if you're lucky, you can hit him twice. Ow. Ow. No! That was me banging my head on the table. Okay, it wasn't my head, it was my hand, but shut up! So, really the big problem... Oh, I almost got 3 hits on him. The big problem with a lot of these bosses is, again, you can't slide. Come on! That should have hit him. And now I'm out of stuff. If I could slide, Pump Man would be so easy. Because all you gotta do is go under him. But if you can't slide, because he's got such a large hitbox thanks to his shield, you've got to be standing close to him when he decides to jump. And I got to waste another freaking energy tank. Ugh. Do I sound really bitter? It's because I really didn't want to play this end game again. I'm so kind of sick of these bosses right now. You have no idea. Or maybe you do, because you can hear the seething rage in my voice. Ugh. I hate how the wheel sticks to you for a second. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Wow! I'm gonna come out of all this down one energy tank, aren't I? Oh, that stupid wheel! This is retarded! I guess my complaint isn't with the bosses, it's with the freaking weapons that are they're almost too difficult to hit with. It's like, you can't just shoot him and then run. You've got to shoot him and continue holding the button for a second, or the wheel follows you and goes the wrong direction, and oh my god! That was not a problem in other Mega Man games. You figured out what weapon you had to use, and then you could win the fight. Oh, I'm so ready for this game to be done. Who haven't I fought yet? Solar Man I haven't fought yet. I was real bitter in the last recording too because of the whole I had to replay Wily's Castle when I didn't really want to. But it's like, even when I finished Mega Man 9, it's like after I beat it, I didn't want to play it for a few days. I was like, I really hammered my head against it before I learned everything and figured it out, and I saw the ending, and I was like, that's it. I'm done with this game, at least for now. And I feel like I'm past that point with Mega Man 10. But no, I've got to keep recording. I can't be done with it. I am honor-bound to continue playing it. Because I have no brain. Ow, missiled in the face. This boss I got a flawless on when I recorded them last time. Both forms, flawless. One of the easier Wily tanks after you get the rhythm down and you figure out how to damage him correctly. Another reason to not use the commando bombs on Blade Man is because you can use them here instead.